Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Today I'm just going to tie for you a basic woolly bugger with a bead. This is a size 6 hook, by the way. The beads that I'm using, I like to use pretty big beads because I like my woolly buggers to sink quickly. So this 4.8 millimeter is what I'm using. Black 70 denier thread. And if you haven't tied one of these, this is pretty much the staple for anybody who gets into fly tying. It's a good one to start with, and actually I haven't tied in a very long time, and I'm just starting again, and that's why I'm starting. That's why I'm tying this right now. We're going to tie a purple one. We're going to start by putting on this marabou tail. Now I don't want to waste this whole marabou, so what I'm going to do is just pull these off the side over here so that I can save the rest of it. And yeah, I'm going to tie it a little bit sparse, I think. Tail can go off the back about the length of the hook. Yeah, it's a little sparse. I should probably put a little bit more on. So I'll grab just a little more. That'll work. And then we'll just kind of trim it. I could have just trimmed it all the way up to the front. It doesn't matter. Now, what I usually do with my woolly buggers, this stuff is great, guys. Polar Flash. And this is this shell color is an awesome, awesome color. I like to put a little flash on my tail. I like it to go just a wee bit, just a tiny bit further than the tail. Then you can kind of spread it around like that with your finger. All right. There's that. Now we're going to add the wire. By the way, you guys want to see what it looks like so far. We'll keep it on the close setting. I finally found my feather, you guys. And the very last thing we're going to tie on is our chenille. Now this is very thin. This is the only purple chenille I had. Okay, so the first thing we'll do is wrap our chenille. Okay, now we're going to take our feather. We're going to wrap it. We're going to start wrapping our feather. Spacing it out a little bit. can also use schlappen, guys, instead of a regular saddle hackle feather, but then it's super long. It looks good. It looks really good in the water. It really does, but it's just really long. So I decided to use just a regular feather because that's normally what you're supposed to do. Oh, perfect. It broke right off. Perfect. Now, last thing we're going to do is wrap our wire up. The way I usually do that, guys, is I just go counterclockwise. The idea behind the wire is, besides adding a little flash, it adds strength. So if your feather ever broke, if you know, it's not going to make your whole fly unwrap. So it serves a few purposes. Just kind of go between the best you can. We're going to go all the way up. All right. And that is that. Our wire is on. I'll put it back just a little bit. So guys, I had the camera almost fall completely off the table. It was an amazing moment. It did not, and I'm happy about that. So now, we're just gonna helicopter off the wire. We're gonna take our whip finisher. We're gonna whip finish it. We'll give it 5 good wraps. We're gonna trim it without trimming off the feather, and that is your woolly bugger. My tinsel's kind of, that is your woolly bugger, guys. We're gonna put just a little bit of head cement. And that is it. There's your woolly bugger. Appreciate you guys watching the video. And I will see you guys at the next video. Thanks.